Good morning. I only allowed for literally about 5 minutes to get ready. I have meetings at 10 a.m. so I'm going to show you the products that I love for a super quick makeup look. I don't wash my face in the morning. That might be a controversial opinion, but I do use a micellar water with the BIODERMA. I just put it on a cotton round and get all of the skincare from last night and eye crusties off of my face. Then I'm going to go in with some quick skincare. I'm going to go in with the RHODE Glazing Milk. Just a few glugs. I just press it on. So now I'm going to go in with the glazing fluid. I had to root around in the cracks and corners. I'm just going to do a healthy, generous layer of this. Both of those brought so much hydration. I'm going to jump straight into makeup. This is the SAIE Glowy Super Gel. I had a bit of a learning curve with this. It started to pill on me the first couple times I used it, but I finally figured it out and I fully understand the hype. I see what the girls were raving about. Now I'm going to go in with one of my favorite foundations. This is the About Face Performer Foundation. Coverage is very deceiving, much more coverage than you think, which is phenomenal. And this doe foot applicator. I've truly turned besties on to this foundation because of this doe foot applicator. There's nothing like it for that price point, truly. And I'm going to take this brush. I got this brush on the TikTok shop. I did a review on my TikTok. It's just so good. The whole set of 5 was $7, so you can't beat that. And then I'm just going to pat the foundation in. Don't drag, don't swipe, pat. It really makes all the difference. I'll drag it down my neck. You can still see my skin through it, which means I'm gonna have to do some additional concealing, but it really is a perfector. And I like to always avoid my nose when I can. There's nothing wrong with my nose. There's nothing to cover up. So it would just be holding on to extra product. Now I'm going to go in with my favorite concealer, arguably of all time. I definitely know I have not bought more of any other concealer. It's the Maybelline Stay Active Concealer. Brands, send me your concealers and prove me wrong. You've got 24 hours. But this concealer really does the job. I'm just going to put it everywhere. I'm going to highlight with it. I'm going to cover blemishes with it. I'm going to even out my skin tone with it. This is such a lightweight, high coverage concealer. It really, it really performs. On a hot, sweaty day, I could wear this all day. And then I'm doing a slow pitch softball league right now. Wear that makeup to the slow pitch softball game and it performs the whole time. On God. Okay, see that? I just slapped it all on my face. And then I'm going to take this dual-ended kind of concealer brush to start patting away. I'm going to use the smaller end on those more precise areas. Get right in the middle of the forehead. And I'm not gonna fool anyone. I have blemishes on my face. That's not the point. The point is to make my skin look so great and juicy and beautiful, but like no one's even paying attention to the texture. Is it a universal experience? If you have dogs, like, it never fails. I always feel like I have a hair on my face. Always. Why? A little bit of an unorthodox next step. I'm going to go in with my lip liner to kind of just bring some shape and color and dimension back into my face. I'm going to use Makeup by Mario Smoky Pink. It is the perfect cool toned nude pink. My lips are naturally cool, pale undertones, so this just perfectly complements that. When I'm doing a makeup this quick and bare bones, laying down the lip liner really helps kind of picture the face, the finished face, a lot easier. I'm actually going to take a little bit of Glossier lip line in Buff and just add some dimension to the corners. I'm going to go in with a little powder bronzer. I'm running out of time, so I'm cutting cream bronzer out, going straight into powder. For this, I'm going to use Huda's Glowish Soft Radiance Bronzing Powder in Light 1. Love this. I'm just using a big fluffy brush to diffuse it out into the hairline. And I'm going to put it in my socket on across my lid and just use this as eyeshadow. If you're wearing your hair back, really get into the hairline. Pale girls. See the difference? Like this side compared to this side. It's just so much healthier. And it literally took like seconds. I love this bronzer so much. I'm gonna go in with just a quick blush that I know will have some beautiful payoff. And for me, that is KYLIE Cosmetics Pressed Blush Powder in Winter Kissed. Clearly is so well loved. The logo is gone and we've hit pan. I love Winter Kissed. It's such a beautiful cool toned pink. I'm just putting it kind of upward and downward. So beautiful. It is that It Girl blush color for sure. Kind of like boyfriend blush, bringing it down a little bit for a face that's kind of more round and potato shaped like mine. Dragging it down a little bit actually makes the world of difference. I've gotta hurry. I'm gonna quickly do my brows. Glossier sent me all of their new Boy Brow Arch pencils. Quickly fill in my brows. Just the bald spots. I'm kind of defining the shape just a little. I will say it's flaking off. Like, I don't know if this is because it's just new innovation. It's a new product, but packaging is flaking off onto my fingers. I'm getting dandruff PTSD flashbacks. Now I'm going to use a little bit of Boy Brow in Blonde and just quickly rake it through my brows. As you saw, I have very blonde. Not the blondest in the world, but very blonde eyebrows. So I need a little bit of tint sometimes to bring some color back and redefine what I'm working with here. For my lip color, I'm just gonna blot my lips with a little Benetint. Just so my lips look really juicy. I'm gonna let that dry. I also am not gonna set my face with powder. I'm not gonna do it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. When I'm rushing like this, I don't even bother. But I'm gonna use the Milk Makeup Kush mascara. I honestly don't have time to curl my lashes either. Sorry, I just don't. I need to get out the door. Cute, just a little something. Okay, we do 2 more steps and then we're out the door. I'm going to set my face with the E.L.F. Power Grip setting spray. I just got this, used it a couple times. You shake it up. It's a bi-phase formula. And then this is where I'm not for sure about it yet. The mist is ultra fine. So fine, I would consider it to be like a fairy that's about this big, kind of sneezing on you. You know what I mean? It's almost too fine of a mist. I don't know. Maybe I just have to work with this a little bit more. Maybe I just have to sit with it a little bit more. But I'm not mad at it. My makeup sets throughout the day. That is all that matters. The last order of business, a little lip treatment. That is the final look. Those are the products that I can always count on. Those are my, right now at the moment, holy grail products. So let me know what your holy grail products are. I am so curious. I love to try new things. I am a makeup connoisseur, so let me know. Okay, I've got to get out the door. I love you.